Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Hello everybody, I am Danganronpa Short Stories, and we will be starting with part 2 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I hope you're all well. Hopefully that's now just gone to the live screen. Yes it has, cool. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, my microphone is working, cool, okay. Okay, and let's go. Okay, so we have Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Let's see what he says. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Alright, so there's that. Oh, I think I meant to go meet Sayaka, didn't I? Let's go have a look. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. No shit. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favour to ask. A favour? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this same position. She's right. We may never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself? Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You lying little cow. General Bok Choy. Hiya, I'm one of your Facebook followers. I saw your notification that you were going live with Danganronpa series. I'm excited to see more. Nice, nice. Are you familiar with the story of Danganronpa already? If not, I should warn you that this stream is spoilers are allowed. But yeah, thank you for coming by, much appreciated. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? You finished the series already? Oh, that's cool. Anyway, we should head to the gym. You like seeing other people's reaction to the series? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I have to be honest with you, this definitely is not my first playthrough. Or my second or third. I've played it many, many times. But I always enjoy playing Danganronpa. But this is the first time I'm ever streaming it on YouTube for my YouTube channel, so I thought I may as well do a playthrough of it for myself as well. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. It's always just good to go back and reminisce. Absolutely. It's fun. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to use teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance that you could get lost. Forever. You know, I believe there's actually a mod out there that you can actually just roam round outside your character and you can see how the entire game's built. It's pretty cool. I haven't tried it myself though. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright. So, we're going to the gym then?
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. So, you're just gonna stay there? Alright, Sayaka. I'll do it for you. No worries. It's through here, isn't it? There we are. That's pretty cool. An Out of Bounds look at the series is something I haven't seen before. Oh, yeah. I think I only saw like a brief clip of it on YouTube, on someone's channel. I don't know where though exactly. I feel like Ultra Despair Girls would be the coolest to check out. I will eventually be doing the Ultra Despair Girls as well. Oh, everybody's here. Let's check what Toko wants. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking you three make a pretty unique team. Let me say this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come out with us. I never asked you to do that. What are your opinions on Toko's character development? I absolutely love her. Yeah, I love Toko as well. She's absolutely a fantastic character and a very good story arc. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. Oh, Toko, what a legend. They like oil and water anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Yeah, she does look like she can actually use me as a dumbbell just for fun. Oh well. Right, where's the gym? There we go.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. What, like that big pointy sword? Let's have a look at the others. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Sakura is one of your favourites as well. Yeah, she is a gem. She is a true gem. Alright, let's have a look at this one. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you would put in a high school gym. But I did get a coin out of it. Let's go. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Oh, okay. This is a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But... Jeez, I barely touched it and it got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Ooh, messies. Even if it's just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you should be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I think her animated cutscene, the 3D cutscene where she's running through a battlefield, has so much potential. She would have been a phenomenal character to display during the tragedy. Yeah, you're absolutely right, it would have been pretty good. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away. Right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Sure you will, Naegi. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. She'd have been better off with Sakura for defending her. Maybe. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I love the music to this. It's brilliant. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if it's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. The music in the Danganronpa series is good. Even in the anime adaptations, it helps me story write my fangan and its normal story counterpart without the Danganronpa spin on it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, the music is absolutely fantastic. I mean, like, I couldn't imagine anyone else making the music for Danganronpa now. It's definitely, oh, what's his name? Oh, I can't think of it at the top of my head, but I've got all the soundtracks already on my YouTube channel anyway, apart from Ultra Despair Girls. I need to get the soundtrack to that yet. But, Yeah, it's absolutely great. I love the music. I guess what I wanted to be someday, I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You're actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. What are your opinions on Sayaka in a Snake label? Masafumi Takada, that's it, yeah. He's the composer for it, yeah. As for my opinions on Sayaka and the Snake label, I think it's I mean, technically, she was the one that kind of like kicked off the whole thing anyway. But, you know, like, doing the first murder, so to speak. But, if it wasn't her, it was going to be someone else. You know? And someone else would have done it. Eventually. So, I don't think it's really justified calling Sayaka a snake. But then again, I have done a Photoshop image of a snake's tongue coming out of Sayaka. So, that's a bit, yeah. I only did it for a laugh, though. Honestly, it's really incredible. Oh, she looks mad. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see?
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even as sometimes it's a bad dream, where you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day if I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We are rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everybody goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see?
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we are trapped here, with no way out. They are probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look at it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. With such the straightest face you could ever ask for. Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Then why did you take it with you? Silly bitch. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't just feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? No. Okay, let's go. So here's the question. Who do I go and spend my time with? Yes, leave the area. Now, do I get to see where everyone is on the map? Would it be under... there we go. We have Hifumi, Kyoko, and Junko. We have Aoi and Sakura in the kitchen. We have Celeste in the dining hall. Sayaka in the room. Toko in the room. And Chihiro doing laundry. I think her free time events are called Junko's one. Cool, and thank you very much for the subscribe there, much appreciated. Okay, alright, we'll go see Junko. Damn, where was Junko again? The hallway. Let's go. Ah, there you are.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Really?
Aww.
Oh. I thought with free time I could chat with people. Alright, let's try Hifumi. Ahoy hoy, remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada. Okay, I thought I could spend some time with him. Am I missing something? Does it work differently in the first game? I can't remember.
What should I do?
I'm kind of scared. Are we really trapped in here? Yes, you are trapped. Forever. Okay, what if I go to Sayaka again? I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Okay, it seems like I can go and have to spend some time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Yet it never says how, does it? I want to know how he cheered her up. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Shit, I don't have anything. What would you like to give her? I've literally got nothing. Absolutely zip. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we'd had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. But really? Thank you for the flattery. Ugh. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. How did it, Makoto? How? But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during the first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered in the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Oh crap, what was it? I don't know. A crane. Let's go for it. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
But that's right. That's what it was. Was it? Good for you. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favour. Here, let me make you a cloak. She's really strange, isn't she, Sayaka? Just kidding. Yeah, I kinda figured.
But...
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see?
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I'll promise that. And I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I think she's buttering him up right now. So easy to manipulate. Yeah, Makoto is quite a naive boy, isn't he? He is quite naive, and Sayaka is like a celebrity and has quite a bit of sway with people. So I think she could be kind of like using that a bit as well. I mean, maybe she's already thought of this plan already that she's going to do, because she did kind of force that sword for Makoto to decorate his room. So I think she's already thought of the plan. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Lying little cow. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. I wonder if she's like some kind of psychopath. Maybe. I mean, look at them eyes. Them eyes. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. You poor fool. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your current experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Once we were all alone, I headed back to my room for for a little while. She probably stayed up in the night planning. Yeah, she most probably did. Keep up the good work, man. Second playthrough, I believe. Silver Noob, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. This is like my 5th, 6th, 7th playthrough. God knows, I've played this game so many times, but this is the first time I'm playing it on the YouTube channel anyway. She might be a bit narcissistic due to her social status. I think she could be, yes. Let's hear the Monokuma announcement.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Indeed. Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. I'm sure you will. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say things I feel the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that explains my own frustration. Monokuma Theatre! Ahem. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Hoo-hoo-hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Indeed. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Beautiful day indeed. Just be one moment. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Just checking my microphone still works. Morning has come. What should I do today? So, I've got some more free time, so I'll go to... I have that as my alarm. The 7 a.m. announcement. Oh, do you? Well, that's quite cool. Okay, I think I'm going to see if I can spend some time with Junko. Okay, so no one's there. The AV room. Alright, let's go there. Okay, I can't, so I'm going to have to manually go there. Here we go. Okay, I have a theory. Okay, hear me out. I have a theory. Now, during the first part, before I spoke to Sayaka, Hifumi was quite close to Junko, right? And now they're both together again. So here's my theory. What if, because Danganronpa Decadence is coming out on the 3rd of December, isn't it? And considering Hifumi's pose for that preview for Danganronpa Decadence, what if Hifumi is an ultimate despair? I mean, seriously, look at that face. I think he'd make quite an interesting villain, if I have to be honest. But anyway, let's talk to Junko.
Are you for real?
We have too much freaking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way. I can't do it. Totally impossible. Should I hang out with Junko for a while? I'm going to see if I can go get something from that machine thing, and then I'll give her a gift. Because I believe I got 3 coins. He could definitely do it though. Yeah, I think he's got the potential. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? I'll give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. I got an octopus. I got something else. I don't know what that was. Hairpin, I think. And some tea. Oh, cool. I should probably get going. Yeah, I think with prizes like that, it's worth leaving. With his Alpha and the Omega status that he self-proclaims, he could definitely do some brainwashing with his fanfics. He could post on all the popular sites. That's true. He does have access to people, doesn't he? Alright, let's spend some time with...
For real.
Yes, let's spend some time with Junko. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. Wow. I spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure if she was satisfied. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah! What should we give her? Rose hip tea? A pretty hungry caterpillar. Oh, that's what it was. Alright, shall I give it a rose hip tea? The caterpillar? Or a golden aeroplane? Airplane, sorry. I think she'd probably like the tea best, personally. Pretty hungry caterpillar. I don't think she'd be into that somehow. Or a plane. I mean, a tea in Japanese culture is always a nice thing, isn't it? A herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance.
For real?
What? Damn, Makoto, you got some pretty good taste. I got some pretty good look on that mono machine, if I have to be honest. Doubt she liked the worm on a string. Indeed. Does that mean she liked it? Listen, I just want to make this clear up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean? No! I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get this total Omega male vibe. Hold on, she's come out with the word Omega.
Yeah.
But still, they even say the Taby Sky could turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
They call me up super late at night, or like, hey, let's hang. Like I don't know what that means. Let's hang? Sounds so simple. Coincidence, I think not? Indeed. But why super late at night? And why is Junko seem annoyed at it? Hang out. Oh, you just meant hanging out? Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
Are you for real?
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be pretty popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. To hang out. So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'll be totally good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't really...
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she liked hanging out with me. Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Okay, shall we go after Junko again? Oh god. There's Sayaka. Anyway. Laundry. Alright, let's go to the laundry. So we got Aoi and Junko. Ominously looming in the corridor, indeed. It's enough to put hairs on your chest.
Hi.
Hey, Makoto. Slacking off again, huh? Should I hang out with her for a while? Yes, why not? Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah.
Let's chill for a while. I spent some time with Junko. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Junko a present? Yeah. What would I like to give it? Oh no, I'm out of tea. Okay, what's it gonna be? Worm on a string? Or the golden airplane? I don't think I should give her any of them. I mean, that does kind of look cute. Maybe she likes the cutie thing? A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive. There should be a game on what the character's like. Yeah, there is, but I've only got the worm on the string and the golden hairpin thing. A golden sculpture said to represent a plane or spaceship. It was found in the ruins of Columbia dated about 1000 CE, indicated to some that this represents an oop art. I think I'm probably better not giving her anything. But sod it, I'll risk it for a biscuit and give her the caterpillar toy.
For real?
Oh wow, she liked it, really. Got some pretty good taste apparently. Does that mean she liked it?
This is bad.
God, I am seriously freaking bored. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from being so bored.
Bad.
I'm infected. I've got terminal boredom disease. Is it really that bad?
Aww.
I just hate being bored. Hate it.
Yeah.
I never noticed how much I hate it. But once we got trapped in here, it finally hit me. That's pretty recent.
Are you for real?
I'd rather be living homeless on the street than stuck in here. Homeless?
Totally.
Yeah, you know? Like, the hobo life. I've done it before, you know? You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long story. And now you're a model? Yeah, well, that's a long story too. How many long stories do you have? Yeah, terminal boredom disease. It's very much something I think I might use. At work.
But more important.
Seriously, if I had to choose between staying here and being homeless again, give me the street. I guess I can understand that. I mean, you're probably in more danger here than there.
How are you talking about?
Oh, hell no. Homelessness is totally dangerous. You never know when a pack of wild animals might show up. Wild animals?
What?
Oh, I don't mean literally. I mean people who attack the weak, who want to hurt you. The world's full of animals like that, you know? But I think having to live like that made me way stronger. Hearing someone with actual experience talk like that really has a lot of weight to it.
But more important.
Sorry, that kinda got weird, huh? All I was trying to say is, when the hell are we gonna get out of here?
Hey!
Hey, whatever dumb bastard trapped us in here, are you listening? When are you gonna let us out? Just tell us what we gotta do to get out of here. Hell, you can even just tell me. I know how to keep a secret.
What the hell is this?
Nothing, huh? Pisses me off. Well, I mean, there's no way we'd make it that easy. But listen, you're not thinking of doing anything drastic, are you? Drastic? Oh, you mean the whole kill someone thing? Haha, don't worry, I could never kill someone. Look at that fucking smile. Jesus H. Christ. What? Do I look like I would? Do I seriously look like a killer? No, that's not what I meant. Really, you don't.
For real?
Right, I don't, right? But anyway, are you saying you were worried about me? Gotta say, Makoto, that's kinda cute. You've almost killed me with cuteness there. Huh? Come on, I'm just screwing with you. You didn't take it seriously, did you? But, you know, there's something about you. I don't get sick of talking to you like I do most people. Gasp, you speak? I do indeed speak, yes. How are you doing there, Muffin XL Pro? Let's hang out again sometime, okay? Hehe. There was something playful about the way Junko walked away. I still don't get her. Am I getting played somehow? Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Trance. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have earned it. After parting ways with Junko, I went back to my room. Ding dong, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Ooh,
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day has already come to an end. When will No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theatre. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Ew. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of a standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later... Indeed. I'm just drawing Hello Kitty and Junko since HK represents Junko in the Sanrio crossover. Sanrio crossover. Ah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah! Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Doorbell! The sound of a doorbell forced its way into my room. I suppose we better... Let's go to the... No, there's no time for a shit. Let's get the door.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, okay then. Guess that shit's gonna have to wait. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, you just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realised, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go and let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. I also have a theory that Hello Kitty would be the mastermind of the Sanrio killing game. She has a twin sister too. Funny enough, her name also starts with an M. Ooh. It makes sense since the two are connected in the crossover. You may have a point. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Alright, let's get the hell out. We can shit later. Whee! Hello, Toko? Hello, Toko? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself. Mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What is she so nervous about? I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like me personally, I'm an introvert. I can kind of like relate to that. I'd rather spend my time alone than in the company of others. And she's a popular figure as well. Indeed. Oh, I need to click on it, don't I? I can't walk in there. Duh. Okay. Oh god, who do I talk to first? Oh, how? Okay, let's talk to the sweetheart Junko.
But more important,
Okay, if they absolutely must talk to you, let's hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's going to throw a fit if we don't. Let's talk to Leon.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. Celeste? A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Chihiro? Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Indeed.
Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Why the syllables? Morning. Breakfast time, gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. Okay. Good morning. Hifumi, you don't seem too energetic.
How very sad.
How can I be? I just got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much.
Hey,
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. Not till I spoke with everyone. Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka's squawking is not a fun way to start the day. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion. Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning to you, Makoto. She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Good morning, Sayaka. He lets out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
what's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. Alright. Boom.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not so sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. No one has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
But what the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Oh god, I'm really shit at accents. I really am. I'm crap at it.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Nervous sweating indeed, look at it. Oh my. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he is really the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if Faye the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? No one's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they are getting pretty worried. I bet they'll call the police right away. That is a no.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they are good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organisation. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Oh, Yasuhiro, you legend.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Psycho Killer Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psychopath Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We all know who you really are. Maybe if I'll ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and no one's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I realised there was one very important piece missing. Well, what are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing pervy, adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover that mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search for plays so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learnt something very useful. He has no intentions of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, then I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kinda both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then yeah, it's that AV room, isn't it? And there's the box. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me have robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It's probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Toko's Moto video was funny. It's about a stink bug. I can't remember that. Is that like a... Yeah, where do you find that out? Is it like something you unlock in the game? Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family. She had a pet stink bug named Kameko. Oh, Ultra Despair Girls. I've only gone through it once. So, memory's a little fuzzy on that one. Oh, you find its demon card. Got ya. Oh, Kamaru. Yeah.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't gonna end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everybody go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. But what is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about everything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone is safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. But what's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of an invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says we'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by just talking. I think Kyoko's motive is different. It might be the opening scene of the game, Jin Kirigiri's execution, although only him tied to the chair. That's quite a possibility, to be fair. I mean, in this game, at this stage of the game, I mean, she actually doesn't like her father anyway, does she? But then again, I can understand why they might use that as a motive. Because it kind of like, it's trying to get on her nerves really, but of course, Kyoko being Kyoko, it doesn't work. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! And she fucked off. Hehehehe. Yeah, since the mastermind know Kyoko is a massive pain. Oh yeah. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Let's talk to everyone anyway. What was in your video, Kyoko? Ooh. Yeah, maybe she did see him get executed, possibly. Oh no, she wouldn't have saw the execution. Maybe him just tied to the chair.
Well,
Why should I tell you? Oof. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How?
what should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I don't understand. I don't... To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Hifumi? A load of 3D.
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
But what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Oof. Alright, let's get out. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I wonder if I'll come across anyone else first. I know she's in the classroom, but... Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but... if it was real... I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. Oh wow, his face. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way, hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it! How the hell did he get footage of that? Okay, I am actually kind of curious what could be on Leon's video. Oh, what are they coming here for? Is there anyone in the gym? Mind if I say what everyone's motive videos were? Yeah, you can put what everyone's motive videos were, yeah.
But more important...
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. In fact, I am actually kinda curious. If I go on the map here, does it say where everyone... Oh god, I've got to get out of this place as well. Oh shit. It should... Ah, so it doesn't even say where Sayaka is anyway. Hold on. Where was... What was the other one? Oh yeah. No one's gonna be in the store, obviously. Everyone's in the AV room. So you were allegedly busy just standing here, Celeste. What was in your video?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile. It's strangely scary. Aoi is her brother. Leon is his cousin. Toko is a pet stink bug. Celeste is her cat. Sakura is her boyfriend. Hifumi is his brother. Yasuhiro is his mum. Mondo is one of his gang member friends, Taka's one of his family members, and Chihiro was his dad's. Ah. Just wondering, where do you learn about all that?
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Right, so where's Mondo? Oh yeah, I can't go down that way, can I? There you are. What was in your video, Mondo?
What?
Huh? Oh, the all through the demon cards. Got ya. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
Shit.
It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Alright, I think that's everybody anyway, isn't it? So... Yep. Try, classroom 1B. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Leon's cousin is in Yasuhiro's backstory. They actually share relationship potential. Oh. Or at least a side story before the fall in Tower City where Yasu is a future Foundation member. Got ya. Got ya. That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, head on her hands, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. She's actually a sports team manager. Leon mentions his cousin in an FTE, I believe. And she's also in the field of baseball. Ah, got ya. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think of what's happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find a way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you just said? Huh? That you'll help me to get out? Big stretch, Makoto. Indeed. No matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like I said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Kya! Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join them. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. Yeah, stuffing, is it, Monokuma? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into just a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all of my power, and let go with everything I had. Kwah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have drowned $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish that swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to our dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching the deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we are trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What do I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during night time. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it says in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
but two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already night time. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, And if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Fucking lying little cow. Huh. Hey, aren't you just gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looked like she'd already started to get back to normal. Okay then, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka, no matter who it is. Don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You just have to turn the knob and then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers won't work during night time anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Top 10 moments before disaster. Indeed. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Famous last words. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off into my room. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's no one here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. It's kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it, and that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms had locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I guess I should just go to bed. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. For fuck's sake, Naegi. Oh, you found a shiny coin in there. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Uwu. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Uwu. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theatre. At least Makoto doesn't smack desks and chairs around to get money. Yeah, Kaede. Imagine you all in a big spaceship, in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're all sorta like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbours, corrupt cops, drunk drivers or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to worry to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Indeed, Monokuma. Whack whack whack, got monocoins. Oh yeah. Ding dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Ew. With a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where was she supposed to be safe? But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There was a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem here. How did Naegi enter the room without the key? Yeah, how the hell did he get in? I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Hold on, let's check the door. Check the door. Yeah, the door's shut. Oh, hold on, she didn't lock it, did she? I need to investigate and find out exactly what happened here first. This is a replica sword I bought for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oop. It took me a second to realise that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Chapter 1, To Survive Daily Life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good's it gonna do, just sitting around here? I mean, why the hell are we all hanging in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realised she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokukumi, he told us to all come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who's killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe in anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
No, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from this school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that commits a murder, you can't be found out by any other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, after a certain amount of time, after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yup, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless student will all engage into one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us gets executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you into a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a wobble. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the... I don't... This can't be real. No way! Bye, Junko. Yeah, proper gutting. And painful.
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess all you needed to be taught a lesson, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears, An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help out in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
The Monokuma File!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead were a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered somebody. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we could all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who would you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if a culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we are pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look at after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then,
Fine. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based defense with the two of them, but their stats are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we are putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for her pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
Then that means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out
I'll
of
know.
here!
Someone save me. Let me out of here. Someone help me.
what's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah.
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit there.
Let me out of here!
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. You fool me? Consciousness has crashed. We're starting now. Please wait a moment.
what should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else, we're all dead.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a completely 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to bring our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so...
well, do I really have to say anything more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realised it.
Yo,
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better get to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they thinking of destroying that evidence,
Fucking dead.
they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very
It was-
suspicious.
You. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer, or you're gonna kill me next.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. You may as well at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Huh? Why not? I'm not good with blood. Hold on a sec, she's not good with blood, right? But yet Junko is literally there. Dead. In front of her. Interesting. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should go through what the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, I'm gonna actually call the stream there. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, roughly at the same time. Maybe, well actually, maybe I'll do it a little earlier. If I go to System, save the game. Oh, it's saved, right? Yeah, investigation. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much for everybody who has stopped by. And, yeah, I'll definitely pick this up again tomorrow. And I might actually do a stream every day. So tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna do a stream and go through the game. As it happens, I'm actually on holiday this week. Well, it's not actually a holiday, but I'm in Friday and Saturday, sadly. So yeah, tomorrow I'll pick it up at roughly the same time. So thank you very much to everybody who has stopped by, and I shall see you all soon. Have a good one, guys.